No doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Gabriel Martinelli. Here's Nørgaard. Kai Havertz. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Declan Rice. And Havertz. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Havertz. Bukayo Saka. Perfect tackle. Decent position. And Bernardo Silva has it. To put them ahead. Well, fantastic reflex action. Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Saka. Jeremy Doku. Is this the moment? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Given away by City. Declan Rice. Takes the shot. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game.
Is it going to be? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Jurrien Timber. Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. Thoughtful play. And a chance. Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away. Bukayo Saka. Now with Havertz. Very quick thinking there. Jeremy Doku. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Omar Marmoush. Super pass. Oh, still danger here. And I think the threat has been averted. Christian Nørgaard. Arsenal could be onto something. And that's expert defending. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? And playing it through. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Can he score? Well, that's going to be all for the... And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Could be! Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Kai Havertz. Lots of space for Arsenal. Moving the ball nicely. Martinelli. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Mamouche. Well, this could really help the cause. Martin Ødegaard. Wonderfully weighted pass. Smart defending. And teammates around him. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, difficult save to make! Over it comes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Christian Nørgaard. Really good challenge. And into the last 30 minutes now. And options in the centre. And the chance slips away. Mamouche. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Can he finish? Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Oh, that's a really good run. A really vital interception. Oh, that was really quick thinking.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
Christian Nørgaard. And showing good game awareness. Omar Mamouche. Ryan Cherki. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's a clever ball. Martinelli. Here's Nørgaard. Oh, it might be! A quarter of an hour remaining here.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Opportunity to level it. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? timber. Rice with it. And the pass keeps them going. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Piero Incapié. Christian Nørgaard. Oh, good idea. And caught by the keeper. O'Reilly. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? And that is it for the night. Stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And a feeling of all-around excitement given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich facing Manchester City.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Bayern have given it away. Well, here is the Bayern side.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Really clever pressing. Diaz. Now with Musiala. And just like that, broken up. It's a neat move. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Reinders. Into Silva. Hunting strongly to win the ball. Alphonso Davies. Cherki. But he could be onto something. Real chance. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Kane. And Diaz has it. Jamal Musiala. Ryan Cherki. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, good idea. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Omar Marmoush. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. He couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Diaz. Kane. Terrific block. Omar Marmoush. Excellent defending. Cherki. Given away by City. Luis Diaz. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Who can he pick out? Good looking move. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Could be threatening. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Kane. Kane! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Played over. Omar Marmoush. Well, that one has promise. Oh, he's through here. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. Kim Min-jae. Jamal Musiala. Looking for the final pass. Chance was building. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Through the middle. Sit through, and there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Luis Diaz. And that brings to an end. So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Michael Olise. Now with Musiala. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Jeremy Doku. Oh, it's on! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Tar. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Great ball over the top. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
A good and fair challenge. Well, no one would volunteer to oppose Harry Kane when he's in this sort of form. He's been magnificent.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Successfully cut out. Shepki. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Quick counter could be on. Decent looking pass. They could level it. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. And he takes it away. Doku. City pushing forward with options available. And played in. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And over it comes. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Alphonso Davies. Luis Diaz. Josip Stanisic. And easily intercepted. And into the last 20 minutes. And he could really get at the opposition. Oh, big chance! Palmed away by the keeper.
With the registration GR21
Luis Diaz.
please contact your nearest security guard.
And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Might lead to a chance. Oh, danger here. Wasteful from City. Michael Olise. He has teammates around him. Took for one back here. Chance was building. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Good weight on that pass. Crossed in quickly. It was wayward.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. Can he find the angle? Oh, what a stop! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Holland. Is it going to be? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Kane. And regaining control of the ball. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, nice ball over the top. The final whistle then, and... It is opening night, a huge night for both sets. Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start.
Opportunity! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Konrad Laimer. On to Musiala. PSG doing well to regain possession. Can they set up a chance? Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Dembele! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge! It's an obvious offside. Alphonso Davies. Kane. Good-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. Well, still a chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Kim Min-jae. defensive judgment to end the attack. For the lead here. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Luis Diaz. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Could be dangerous. And he read it well, intercepting it. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Trying to connect. Dembele. Straight down the throat of Neuer. Alphonso Davies. Not the pass he had in mind. Ta. Diaz. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Takes on the shot. Could be. Still alive. Dangerous ball. And a very fine save. Reading the danger in the air.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Harry Kane. Given away by Bayern Munich. Excellent pass. Might be a chance here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Number 10, crossing out Dembele.
Harry Kane. Good through ball. Oh, chance! Oh, a challenge that was simply world class.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Alphonso Davies. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kvaratskhelia. Options in the centre. They stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. On to Kvaratskhelia. That's expert defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball rolling again, and Bayern behind going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Dembele. Now with Musiala. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Trying to force a mistake. Kvaratskhelia. Chance to cross. This looks interesting. Huge block. Can he deliver? Well, that's a real commitment to defending. And the pass deftly cut out. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. And the flag has gone up, offside. Suddenly they have possession. Danger building. Tar. Now with Olise. And a strong tackle. And Ousmane Dembele, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had
It's
a
an
really
opportunity. Quick reflex action from Neuer. And there's the delivery. And defensive play to be applauded. Musiala. Diaz. Right idea, wrong execution.
Yeah, bit of a waste, really.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Dembele. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, danger here. And wonderful defending there. And the Parisians have lost possession. Neves. Can they set up a chance? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a tackle that was.
Decent position. And over comes the corner. Alphonso Davies. Given away by Bayern Munich. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Job to begin with. Nothing to show for that attack. PSG recovering possession well.
Well, not long left now, but these Bayern fans still believe they can get back into this one.
The clock ticking. Time against Bayern, but still they can fight back. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And maybe a good position from which to counter. Opportunity. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, useful ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Chance to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Nervy clearance. Long way out. Good defending. Corner kick played in. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen? Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The final whistle then, and summed up. This is the night. Both sets of supporters have been waiting. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others.
Must be! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Konrad Laimer. Jonathan Tah has it. Michael Olise. Now a decent position. Could be! There is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. A really good pass. Luis Diaz. Good passage of play. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Svensson. Smart defending.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday.
Just a bit too strong. And taking it without any trouble at all. Svensson. Svensson. And the ball is with Girassi. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Girassi. Ryerson. Mecha. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Luis Diaz. Harry Kane. Now they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. And that goes down as a terrific stop, but maybe if they passed the ball, they'd have been on to something. Can they produce something? Well, a poor touch, really, and unable to prevent the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Can he finish? Oh, still danger here. Brilliantly blocked. Harry Kane. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
As the stats show, Dortmund are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes. They've created some
Oh,
brilliant...
wait a minute! What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Kane. Given away by Bayern Munich. Might lead to a chance. Svensson. On to Schlotterbeck. Interception to snuff out the danger. That's an interesting pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Nearing the break, and it's Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Good time for an assessment of their overall performance, I think.
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
That's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Luis Diaz. And the ball is with Girassi. And the upshot of that is offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And the whistle is set. So they get the ball rolling again, and Bayern behind going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Ta. And it's Kim Min-jae. Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. Oh, in for the chance! And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Kane. And support available. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Maybe the ideal pass. Ready to strike. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Kim. On to Musiala. Alphonso Davies. So Bayern get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Let's see about the delivery. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Half-hearted clearance. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make...
Harry Kane! Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great start.
Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, that's great defending. Riosson. Now options are plenty. But timely defending when it mattered. 20 minutes remaining now. Karim Adeyemi. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Looking cross. Brilliantly blocked. Oh my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. Danger building. On to Zulu. Can they set up a chance? And just blotting out the danger.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
And showing fine vision. Can he deliver? And a goal! He's doubled as doubles the day. It's superb scoring for him. Julian Riosson. Mecha. Oh, it might be. And there is Kim Min-jae. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Alphonso Davies. Smart defending. Mecha. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. Well anticipated. Five minutes left. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Oh, that's splendid play. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're good to go with match day one of the Champions League. It's Bayern Munich versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Declan Rice.
Now Saka.
Gets to score! Well stopped and safely away. Jamal Musiala. Scruffy play, ball lost. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he pulls the strings with his team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Good chance here. And it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Martin Odegaard. Well read to gain possession.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Musiala. Michael Olise. This looks promising from Bayern, and the promise of something happening is over. Kai Havertz. Martinelli. Space now to get a crossover. Terrific chance. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Number 41, Declan Rice.
Lyman. Jamal Musiala. Really good interception to take the ball. Oh, could be a chance here. Luis Diaz. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. We're back underway, and Bayern Munich find another goal. Gabriel. On to Odegaard. Really good pass. Martin Odegaard. Played to Martinelli. Saka. And the shot thwarted. And it'll be everybody up for the corner now.
Yeah, still got some work to do here.
Short corner taken here. Harry Kane. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Arsenal with the ball again. No sign of stopping yet. Christian Nørgaard. And this could be. Still not dealt with. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Jamal Musiala. Kane. Real chance. It's a chance that had to be scored.
Well, it's just not happening for them, is it?
Gabriel. Nørgaard. Bayern Munich have it back now. Christian Nørgaard. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, should score! And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And so the second half is underway, and a huge task ahead for Bayern Munich. Jamal Musiala. Patient build-up as they look for a way back into this. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. Christian Nørgaard. And trying his luck. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come. They decide against playing it in. Here. That's a good ball. On to Rice. And to look towards goal. Odegaard. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Davis. Harry Kane. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Moving forward well. Odegaard. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Davis. Kim Min-jae. On to Luis Diaz. Kim. That's a good pass. Great chance here. And it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kim. Tom. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Lovely setup. The attack broken up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. No, surely. And that is a top-quality save. The corner is fired in. All defensive work to do here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Odegaard. Piero Incapia. Bayern come away with it. We've got 20 to go in this one. Kai Havertz. Beautifully weighted ball. Closed it down well. And they go under no real pressure. All one, well read. Must be. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Number 10, Musiala.
William Saliba. Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Harry Kane. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Piero Incapia. On to Odegaard. Christian Nørgaard. Martin Odegaard. Oh, could be here. Oh, chance. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Musiala. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Not long to go until the end, and Bayern clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Delivered into the box. But it's not coming to anything. Offside.
Well, he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
Harry Kane. That's not a bad-looking ball. Free kick, time for the set-piece coach to come into play. That's the final whistle.
Do they wrong for me? Why do they wrong for me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Whistle goes, the first half begins. This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Yeah, looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is how Arsenal line up. Bukayo Saka starts with Gabriel Martinelli out wide, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Omar Mamouche. Ryan Cherki. Mamouche. Nurgar. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Cherki. Now this might be promising. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Looking for the angle. And kept out razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Arsenal come away with the ball. Kai Havertz. Tijani Reinders. Possession changes hands. Promising looking attack from City. Well, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Gabriel. Havertz. Played to Martinelli. Christian Nurgar. Setting up the chance. Chance for the lead. And the shot thwarted.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
Surely now. A fantastic save. That breakaway was lightning quick. Nurgar. Martin Odegaard. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Doesn't want to lose it now. And that's a corner for Arsenal, and a chance to get themselves in front. Savinho. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's opened up. And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Big chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Martinelli. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kai Havertz. Omar Mamouche. Cherki. Goes on past the defender. And what a challenge!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Declan Rice. Saka. Onto Rice. Ryan Cherki. There could be something building for City here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Havertz. Mamouche. Opportunity now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Martin Odegaard. Havertz. On the spot, the attack further into life here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Right on now as the game restarts. Away we go then for the second half. Manchester City in front with a lead. They'll be keen to quickly extend. Havertz. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Surely someone's got to do something about this. To square things up. They're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Reinders. Ball won, well read. Christian Nørgaard. Now Saka. Omar Mamouche. Teeing up the chance now. Just needs the composure now. And it's in to put them in front. Piero Incapia. Onto Odegaard. Kai Havertz. Nørgaard. Read his mind there. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Rice should score here. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again. Reinders. Mamouche. Christian Nørgaard. Well read to gain possession. Able to skip past. Havertz. Nice pass and on they march. A promising move stalls. Ryan Cherki. They could get caught out on the break here. Sent Out into the middle. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Declan Rice. Nurgar. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Cherky. Found a way through. Martin Odegaard. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Havertz. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. And they might be in. Arsenal regaining possession. Christian Nurgar. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Jeremy Doku. Onto Bukayo Saka. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Jurrien Timber. This looks promising from Arsenal. Rice. And it is such a tame finish.
Yeah, the game was crying out for a moment of brilliance, but he just couldn't produce the quality, could he?
Christian Nurgar. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Erling Haaland. Advantage played, no free kick. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. It's all over as the ref... enormous as we get ready to begin another... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Manchester City and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Oh, a great chance. A heroic stop. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And off we go at 1-0. On to Luis Diaz. There could be something building for Bayern here. Is this the equaliser? Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Chance yet to appear. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Reinders. Bayern regaining possession. Jamal Musiala. On to Luis Diaz. Nicely sets it up. Opportunity now. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. Decent looking attack this. To edge ahead now. And there's the goal to put them in front. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Musiala. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That set up the chance. Having a try. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. The advantage was not held for long. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Harry Kane. Kim Min-jae. And the attack breaks down.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Olise. Jeremy Doku. Great instinct there to cut it out. This could get interesting. Chance for the lead. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. So yet another goal. 3-2 now and off they go. Move stalls. Good work to recover possession. Some good work to win it there. it was the right idea, but it's just been overdone in the end.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Diaz. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Hey! Saved and held on to as well. And on that whistle, the... Away we go then for the second half, with Bayern Munich facing the challenge of turning this around. That's a good ball. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
A great opportunity, and it's been missed.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. This could be dangerous. They're in here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Could be setting something now. Luis Diaz. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Oh, real opportunity. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Line. Musiala. Michael Olise. Musiala. Oh, chance. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. We're back underway. Can Bayern Munich find another goal? They found a way through. Now he's in. And it's not clear yet. Just no way through. This to level it. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Savinho. Now here's an invitation. Genuine chance. And it's hit the bar. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
Well, Bayern are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they'd really be up against it now.
Yeah, and potentially another threatening opportunity developing here. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Jamal Musiala. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And then level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Well, what a game. 4-4 now as we restart. Stones. And on to Foden. And it's on here. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
To edge ahead now. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Well, the score level, but maybe a chance for City. Oh, against the post. Well, that promising attack has been stopped.
Well, I have to say, City are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
There's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Turning the defence around. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Setting up the chance. Diaz. And the chance slips away. Tijani Reinders. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Now this could lead to something. Well, they were queuing up in the middle, but it never reached them. 10 minutes to go. Luis Diaz. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Who got in the way of it?
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Ryan Cherki. That was well spotted. The attack is over. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. That's as precise as they come. Getting closer.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
He's beaten his marker here. This could be it. And ready for it coming his way.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been... Hello to you. The Parc des Princes here in Paris is our venue today. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Read it well. Michael Olise. Musiala. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Good ball over the top. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
And a corner conceded. Over it comes, and on top of power, over placement, but not the desired result. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Very effective passing sequence. Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. And that is offside. And suddenly on the front foot. Jamal Musiala. Kane! Oh, what a save! And deciding to go short with this one. Kim. Lima on the ball. This is looking good.
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Really good interception. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. And in the right position to read it. Oh, this looks useful. Here's Neuer. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Lovely work to get past his man. That's well read defensively. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Kvaratskhelia. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. PSG have lost the ball again. Harry Kane. And Dembele's given it away. Kane. Opportunity it is. Harry Kane has done it. The first goal of the contest here. Neves. Not the pass he had in mind. Can he get the level? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And that is that. into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. João Neves. PSG looking dangerous, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And showing fine vision. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Played over. Oh, and off the post, behind for a goal kick.
Well, he's so unlucky there. He seemed to do everything right. It was so close.
Nuno Mendes. Bad pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Will it happen for them? Given away by Bayern Munich. Determined defending. Well, Ousmane Dembélé, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Ilya Zabarny. Superbly read and executed. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Konrad Laimer. Now with Musiala. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Kangin Lee. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Olise. Bayern have given it away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Kane. Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, nicely cut out. Harry Kane. Oh, it might be! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Konrad Laimer. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The ball back with PSG now. Michael Olise. Tar. And the decision is one of offside here. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Determined to keep moving. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Vitor Ferreira.
Well, these PSG fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. to counter teammates. Well, the threat could be there. What a block! Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Could be dangerous. Not a bad ball. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. And welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Bayern Munich. Really sound defending. This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And coolly done in the end. Good ball over the top. Discomfited by the press. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Geimer. Now with Olise. A real opening now. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Girassi. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And over comes the corner. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Mecha. Julian Rierson. Thoughtful play. Can he get them in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Jamal Musiala. And taking it away. Joe Bellingham. Julian Rierson. Harry Kane slips it through. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Adeyemi. And support available. Davies, and Diaz has it. Takes it on. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Who's going to get on the end of it? Bellingham. Chance here. Oh, must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moves in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. Kane. Oh, moving it nicely. He knows what he's doing defensively.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Oh, tremendous vision. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, good idea. And that is offside. Girassi. Could be. Well, what a stop that was. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Big chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Luis Diaz. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. So into the second half, and Bayern left with a real mountain to climb after what happened in the first 45. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. That's a
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Now, options are plenty. And Harry Kane ready to pass. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Bellingham. And intercepts again. Michael Olise. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Joe Bellingham. Felix Mecha. And unable to keep possession. Michael Olise. Kane. And he drills it in. 30 minutes to go then. And Dortmund regaining possession. Svensson. Now with Bellingham. Decent idea. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Jamal Musiala. Felix Mecha. And possession changing hands.
That was really good defending.
Konrad Laimer. Ball lost by Bayern. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Could be menacing. Counter-attacking chance. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Decent position. Musiala. And it's opening up. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Valdemar Anton. On to Bellingham. Well, it's one pass after another.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Showing good situational awareness. And support available. Too easy, far too easy. Svensson. Might lead to a chance. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. Chance to cross. Will it go in? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Tough. On to Olise. Oh, read it really well. Be a Dortmund ball. Now a decent position. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Musiala. Now with Bellingham. Well, that's splendid play. Can he deliver? Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Goal could be an opportunity here. Full time then, and the ideal start for Borussia Dortmund.
Welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Arsenal, and they take on Bayern Munich.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Taken cleanly and held on to. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Takes the shot, and we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Davis. Kim-min-jae. On to Luis Diaz. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Declan Rice. Now Saka. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting.
Well, they're certainly playing some good stuff here, aren't they?
Kim. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Diaz. Musiala. Could be all square here. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! Jurien Timber. Christian Nørgaard. On to Rice. Nørgaard. Saka. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. Christian Nørgaard. Havertz. And he's in now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. They decide against playing it in. Making decent progress here. Chance to move ahead. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Saka has played through perfectly. And he's done really well to keep that out. Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Number 10,
Timber. Now Saliba. Saka. Kai Havertz. Bayern Munich have it back now. Harry Kane. Christian Nørgaard. On to Ødegaard. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. And there's the goal to put them in front. Action underway once more. And the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's opened up. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Davis. On to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. On to Davis. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Excellent reading of the situation.
That brings the first half to an end in North London. And so the second half is underway, and a huge task ahead for Bayern Munich. Kim Min-jae. On to Luis Diaz. Davis. Jonathan Tah. On to Laimer. Luis Diaz. This could be dangerous, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Nørgaard. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
That hasn't got far. Kane. Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. A chance to cross here. And they won't be going any further. Havertz. An hour played, 30 to go now. Nicely sets it up. Goes for goal! Well stopped and safely away.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes something like that to change the feel of the game. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Space now to get a crossover. They're in here. Ball one, well read. We've got 20 to go in this one. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. Havertz. Now he's in. Someone for the team there. Now this could lead to something. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Bayern come away with it. Kane. And they might be in. Oh, surely. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Corner kick played in, and the attack collapses. Oh, good strike. But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. In the right position to cut out the pass. Havertz. Taken cleanly and held on to. Olise. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Could take things forward a notch here. Wasteful from Arsenal. Olise. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Olise. Great instinct there to cut it out. Martinelli. Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's where it ends. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted reaction to it.